Hi, I'm Kim Yamamoto. If you're looking at this video, you may be thinking, my child has organization issues. Actually, if you have a child with organizational issues, you know it. There's no mistaking it. The backpack looks like there's a bomb that's gone off on it, or homework never gets home or back to school. There's always that characteristic of the desk if your child has one of those. Organization issues are very important. When your child is younger, teachers often overcompensate for weaknesses in this area by setting up systems. But as your child reaches 6th grade and middle school and then of course high school, they really become a barrier to getting good grades. You know, a student may understand the information provided, but if you're not getting your homework in, then your A tests are not very helpful because all your homework is an F or a D because it isn't turned in or turned in late. So these are really important to work on in the early years. For those families who have kids that are younger, you want to start to make sure that there are goals in the IEP if your child has organization issues, because you cannot overcompensate for them forever. They must learn these skills, and the best way to do that is in school. Doing a goal about getting things to and from school, doing a goal about writing things in the agenda, and usually this starts out in a supported way where someone is double checking their work to make sure it's accurate, maybe a signature next to it in every class or every subject or at the end of the day, a check-in or check-out period to help with turning in assignments. All those things are really important. Now, the key to success is to get your child to understand or to get buy-in into why they need to do this, because this is a problem. With organization, often organization skills are much more important to the adults around the student than the actual student. So to be helpful, what you want to do is tie in a positive behavior support system. So basically, a little bribery. You know, if you can get this done 3 days in a row, then you can earn A. If you can get it done 5 days in a row, you can earn B, okay? Now, the key to positive behavior support is to not provide lecture and nagging when the student doesn't do it, but to provide the input and the feedback when they do it. Oh gosh, I'm really happy, I'm so excited you're going to earn A, or whatever the case may be. So you're going to focus on the positives so that they can learn to associate those positive feelings with turning in that, whatever it is, turning in the assignment or filling out the agenda book, whatever the organizational issue is. Okay? So positive behavior support in this area is very helpful in getting students to get buy-in to why they need to be organized. About the backpack and the desk issue, those are a little bit more complicated. I recommend once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on how bad it is, that your child have a time where they can sit with an adult to go through it. I do not want the adult to be doing it, of course. I would like to see the student doing it. But having someone to participate in that with is much more exciting and memorable, I guess, than just doing it by yourself, especially if it's a task you really don't like. So remember, have them buddy up with an adult. It doesn't necessarily have to be the parent. It could be a teacher at school. But it is helpful to have that written into the IEP. You can even have it into a 504 if need be. But those are some of my favorite tips on organization, and just know that it's a lifelong skill that you're building, so it comes slow, so keep working at it, and make sure you get whatever you agree upon in writing. Thank you.